Hey everyone, this is the first of two videos on our education project. This video will cover the essay and the PowerPoint instructions. The objective for this project is to write about a causal relationship, cause and effect. We'll specifically be working on writing about a practical solution to an educational problem. Again, this will be a minimally researched essay, just two sources, 1,000 words, in which you're going to explain the effects of a problem in education and provide a practical solution to the problem. So at the end of this process, you will present your problem solutions in groups. These groups will just be formed on the basis of students who are working on similar problems. You won't actually be working together with your group members. So all presentations will be individual. So we're going to start off with a couple of preliminaries. In step one, you're going to select a specific, concrete, valid problem in education. In other words, we're looking for a problem that is large enough to affect a large number of students and that can be researched, that we can find sources about. So this problem can be either in elementary, secondary, or higher education. So the second step in our preliminary part of the process is to develop a claim. This claim should have two parts, a statement of the problem and what your solution is going to be. So this can be either written as one or two sentences, and I have an example of both. Example one takes care of this in two sentences. Students in higher education can be as disruptive as students in high school. To address the problem, instructors should have clear syllabi. That's in two sentences. The second example does both things in one sentence. Paying for college can be difficult, so students should compare financial aid, student loans, and scholarship opportunities. Either of these types of claims will work. And our final step is to identify the audience. To whom is this argument going to be presented? By focusing on a specific audience, you'll be more likely to come up with a specific claim and select persuasive examples that are focused on that particular audience. The essay will be due Sunday, November 4th, and should have an introduction with a claim, a background paragraph that will talk about the causes and the effects of the problem, just in general the effects, right? Specific support for your problem's effects, so you're going to have a body with looking at all the effects, and you'll discuss a practical solution. While you're doing this, you're also going to identify a counterclaim and you're going to rebut that counterclaim. And we are looking for two academically acceptable sources. The PowerPoint will be due either Wednesday, October 28th or Friday, I think I have this date wrong, 31st possibly. We'll look at that date. But the Wednesday and the Friday of week 12, right? Whatever those two dates are. Presentations can only be 3 minutes long, very short. So we need a clean presentation that introduces your sources just as you would do in an essay. And we'll also have a works cited slide. We'll upload those presentations to the discussion board before we come to class. Pay attention. If you miss your presentation date, you will not be able to make it up. And